Happy Monday. Hello. I'm hoping that this works well. For those of you who follow me regularly, you know that the program I use to show my face and my hands simultaneously has been having some issues. So I don't know if it's the way it's talking with Facebook or if Facebook is having the issues or what, but I'm really hoping today that we don't have any more of those problems. And the delay to get your comments is takes a little bit of time. So I'm hoping you're gonna comment and let me know that you can see me and you can hear me. And here I am. I'm going to add this to the screen here in just a minute. Okay, good morning. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Let me know. Okay, so people, there's a lot to cover today, okay? First of all, if you are new to my Facebook, or if you're watching this in a replay or on YouTube, I almost said Facebook, duh, you're watching on Facebook, then I want to just introduce myself. My name is Wendy. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, which basically just means I love to paper craft and I sell products that accomplish paper crafting needs. And I always like to say that Stampin' Up! Is a gateway drug. So if you have never used paper crafting products, or if you're new to paper crafting, Stampin' Up! Is the place to start. It's the place I started, and I kind of just stuck there because it's so simple and easy to use that why reinvent the wheel? We've got inks that match ribbon, that match cardstock, that match markers, that match everything. So you don't ever have to worry about color combinations. We take care of all of that for you. Stampin' Up! Has come up with such an incredible design with their product. And one of the greatest things about Stampin' Up! Is it takes all the guesswork out of crafting. You literally need ink, paper, and stamps, and then all the color combinations and all that stuff Stampin' Up! Has taken care of for you. So if you want more information, if you're brand new and you have no clue what Stampin' Up! Is, or you want information about how to create, stick with me, I can help you out. You can always send me an email too, and I'm happy to help you out. Okay, hello, yay, can see and hear me, yay, welcome, hello. Okay, so before we start, if you could share this video, that would be a huge help to me. I love seeing thumbs ups, hearts, anything like that, so that I know you're enjoying your time with me. That really helps me a lot to know what you like to see and stuff like that. All right, so we're gonna get started today. First things first, if for those of you who don't know, Stampin' Up! Has been doing a 10% off sale since Friday, Black Friday. So today is their last day for 10% off of stamp sets, and kits. So if you're wanting to get 10% off some stamp sets from the annual catalog, now is the time to shop for those. And tomorrow and Wednesday are 10% off of tools and something else. Embellishments, maybe? I don't know. I'm an awesome salesperson, aren't I? Don't even know what this sale is. Good Lord. So anyway, you can check it all out at my link, shoploveandstampin.com, and you can check out the sales there. 10% off. If you're already a team member of mine and you're on my team, then you know you get 30% off. So another great way to look at it is you're just getting free shipping, because 10% is about free shipping costs. So you can look at it like you're getting your orders free shipping. Also, for my customers who have already ordered from me, you get to enjoy an additional savings of me refunding your shipping to you if you've already ordered since the 23rd. So let's say somebody wanted to enjoy the 10% off of paper, then they did that. Then if they want to shop again with me today, then I will be refunding their shipping on orders of $69 or more. So you can also take advantage of that option by placing an order with me. Say you place an order today, you're going to pay regular shipping and you're going to get your 10% off. But tomorrow, when it's time to order tools at 10% off, I will refund your shipping if your order is over $69. So just wanted to share that info. Have an awesome class to go coming out, you guys. I cannot wait for it to release on Wednesday. So check that out on Wednesday and make sure you sign up for that awesome class to go because it's amazing. Okay, I want to show you some fun things. Let's get to some fun things here. Not that the other things I was discussing wasn't fun, but oh yeah. So here's a reminder. This stamp set and framelit set are only available to purchase until Friday, the 30th. So if you have not already purchased the Snow is Glistening stamp set or the framelit set, or some of the other products that came in this special release, now's a great time to get those because you can't order them after the 30th. So I'm actually going to use a stamp set from here today. I mean, an image. Okay, and then I wanted to show you some of my random acts of kindness that people have sent me. Sorry about my lighting. It's really, really bright today for some reason. I'm not sure what the deal is. I do this every time at the same time, so the lighting is a little wonky today. I don't know. But anyway, this was from my team member Lori. Let me take it out of the plastic. Maybe that'll help. Oh, that helped a lot. And she created this beautiful card for me and gave me a very sweet sentiment on the inside, a note from her. But isn't that beautiful? That's using that, is it called Harvest of Thanks? I can't remember the name of it. Let me see. It's using this stamp set. No, Country Home. Well, I was way off. Country Home. Oh, it's not. Oh, this is the Falling Leaves. Sorry, you guys. Good Lord. Good Lordy, Miss Clordy. Okay, so that's a beautiful card she gave me. Then I got this card from Belle Eckert, who's one of my customers, and she follows me here on Facebook and stuff. And she sent me this beautiful card. Isn't that pretty? I just love it, how she stamped it. And she also, I'm kind of covering up her info, stamped the envelope. Really, really pretty. Then I got this amazing gift from Cindy Rodman, who I see is with us today. She's on here. She drew this. It's a shaker card. And she drew, gosh, the lighting. What is the deal? I'm going to have to do something. Maybe if I don't know. Okay, so she drew this gorgeous bag, and then inside of it is a little Stampin' Up! Stampin' Spot and a wood mount block. And she traveled, this a little thank you card. She went to Riverton, Utah, where the Stampin' Up! Headquarters is. And FYI, if you're ever in the Riverton area in Utah, you can tour the Stampin' Up! Facility. So that's pretty cool. Let me see what I can do about this lighting, you guys. It's really bad. Hold on. See if this helps. Is that helping at all? Hold on. Let me try again. That did nothing, basically. Maybe if I block some of this light coming from my other window. Yeah, that didn't do anything either. I don't know. It's bizarre. My phone is, maybe it's my phone being weird. Who knows? That's a little better. Okay, maybe that helped a lot. Okay, sorry. All right, so anyway, she drew this, and if you want to go to the home office at Stampin' Up!, they will give you a tour. That's really cool. Okay, so that's my random acts of kindness where people have sent me love through the mail, which we all enjoy getting, don't we? So make a card, send a card is what I'm saying to you today, because it makes somebody's life happier. Okay, so I have a card to create for you, with you today. This is such a simple card, and I'm really embracing this new kind of trend that Stampin' Up! is talking about a lot, and it's called simple stamping. And sometimes as crafters, we can just get so go back over. What does that mean? Go back over. You'll have to tell me what you mean by that, Fran. So anyway, Stampin' Up! Has talked about simple stamping, which I think is so great because if you're already a regular crafter, it is so easy to get very elaborate and do all this extra stuff when we really don't have to. It's fun to do those things. It's super fun to do them, but it's not always necessary. And I think sometimes it keeps us from crafting because we're like, oh, I'm gonna have to get all that stuff out. I'm gonna have to do all those things and I'm gonna have to do all this stuff. And it shadowed it when you moved the phone. Oh. Anyway, I hope this is okay. So anyway, I thought this was really, really pretty and simple and just kind of a heartfelt, sweet card. And it's so simple. So I'm focusing this week on the Spirited Snowman stamp set, which is such a cute stamp set if you don't already have this. Now this one's not on sale because it's in the holiday catalog, but it's adorable. And if you want to purchase that, you can. Hopefully it's still there and not out of stock. But it's got some really great sentiments in it, and you'll see more stuff from me this week using it. Okay, and the images are adorable too. All right, so let's see if we can zoom in a little bit so you can see my stamping. That would be good. Oh, I almost forgot to show you this. Look at this little cutie patootie. I made this card. This is from one of my Stampin' Anonymous tutorials. So if you're not familiar, this little commercial break, if you're not familiar with my Stampin' Anonymous tutorials, it's a free tutorial bundle that I send out every month to those who purchase from me. And if you're on my team, you just get it free every month because you're on my team. And I treat my lovely stampers the best. So anyway, yes, and you can join my team very easily. Just purchase the starter kit, super simple to do. Anyway, so yeah, isn't this cute? So I took a whole bunch of her school pictures, which by the way, I never know what to do with the wallets ever. So I squealed at the top of my lungs when I saw this tutorial in the design bundle from my friend Rachel. She designed this, and it folds flat so it goes in an envelope, and then it pops up so you can sit it up. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a sweet little note on the back here with some of the things that we've done throughout this year. And then my little girl right there on the front. So people can set this up and just look right at it. And it's got my little beauty tootie on there. Love that kid. Okay, so I had to show you those. And if you want my Stampin' Anonymous tutorials, now's the time to purchase because you get 2 of them for free. You're gonna get the regular November one plus a bonus one that we came up with that's stocking stuffer ideas. And that's only through November 28th. So just want to throw that out there. Okay, let's make this card. We've got, I don't know, what is, their names are Joe and Stella. That's what I'm naming them. And we're going to ink them up. I feel like everybody needs a name, even snowmen, right? Snowmen, snow ladies, they all need names. And we're going to stamp Joe and Stella. Oh my God, so stinking weird that I just came up with Joe and Stella. You want to know why? I thought of Joe first, and then I was like, what's a good name that goes with Joe? And then I was like, oh, Stella. Here's the weirdness behind that. And I didn't even realize it until literally I just said to you, oh my God, that's my aunt, her husband, who's my uncle, her husband's parents were named Joe and Stella. How funny is that? That's so weird that I said their names like that. Maybe they're both passed on years ago, but it's just kind of weird that I picked those names for these snowmen. Anyway, so now we're just going to randomly stamp snow falling everywhere. And it doesn't matter how you stamp it. You can see I'm just kind of twisting and turning. And stamping. And I'm not worrying about it being perfect. I'm not worrying about it being too many snowflakes or not enough snowflakes or any of that hoo-ha. I am simply having fun stamping. Okay, now we're gonna color. So Stampin' Up! Has these awesome watercolor pencils, but you don't have to use them as watercolor. You can just use them as colored pencils. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the black one and I'm going to start just coloring in their hats. Now, while I color, I'm going to give you a couple tips. Tip number one, if you will leave a little white space, like I'm doing here, where you can see this little white space, it will give the illusion, and we're going to darken it a little bit on this side. Just keep going over it. That's it. You just layer with pencils. You just keep coloring over it. I'm going to darken it a little here too. So this is a little more, I'm doing a little more than normal. On here I didn't do any shading, but I want to just give you some coloring tips. If you leave a little white space, it will give the illusion that there's dimension happening and light hitting his hat, okay? So we're just gonna leave that little white space. On her hat, I'm gonna do the same color. And I'm going to leave her little white space way over here. So it kind of matches where his is. Okay? So that's that. Then let's use some Old Olive for some of the hats. Hello from Cleveland, Ohio. All right, so I'm going in with Old Olive. And again, I'm going to leave that little white space. So now you can see we've got just this little reflection. And then I've got my holly berries that need coloring. And then I'm going to color her scarf green. I can hear my puppy dogs pawing at the door outside. They want in. Mom, let us in. And then we're going to go with red here, and her little berries are going to be red, and red here. We're going to make his scarf red and green stripes. Isn't it relaxing to watch somebody color? I think that's why I love Bob Ross so much. I can just watch him paint all day. Do any of you watch Bob Ross? Love him. His old reruns on Netflix. Now, I can remember as a kid watching him with my grandparents, and I would sit on the living room floor and we would all watch him color, and it was always like super quiet in the house, or paint, I should say. It was always like super quiet in the house, and everybody just watched so intently because you knew that it was going to go from like this messy looking crazy thing to this amazing picture at any time. So you just were sitting there watching. So I'm using a really light gray here and just going to give them a little bit of shadow underneath their heinies, because that kind of grounds them. And it's okay that it's gray, even though they're sitting in snow. And you can go a little bit darker right underneath them if you want to. And then we're going to go back to the green because I missed coloring in his scarf here. And I think I'm going to make the brim of her hat red. Okay, and then I'm going to take that same gray pencil, and I'm just going to make a few little like curved shadows, maybe? Is this a shadow, I guess? Here and there. Because I think it gives more dimension to them. Now you don't have to do this. This is definitely a little bit of a step up to do that. I'll go a little under his neck and a little under hers. And just a little bit there. And then I need orange to do his nose, pumpkin pie. And there we have it. Isn't that cute and simple? Okay, now I stamped on this one, Love Never Melts, which is sweet. And I'll probably give that to my hubby for Christmas with a gift card in it or something. And the greatest thing about my husband not having Facebook is I can say whatever I want and I never have to worry about him finding out. So when I say I'm gonna do this for him for Christmas or his birthday or whatever, he never knows. Okay, and then on this one I'm doing Merry Christmas to You and Peace on Earth to All the World, which I stamped it a smidge crooked. That's okay. And that's out of the Snow is Glistening stamp set. So I just thought I would use that for fun. But isn't that beautiful? It turned out so good. And then this one I used blues. So you can see how you can just really change it up. And this one has way more snowfall happening. Yeah, such an adorable stamp set. So if you don't have this one, you definitely want to pick it up. Now, we have giveaways to do, people. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've got a lot of giveaways happening today here and over in my VIP group. If you're not already part of my VIP group, you can join there. All you have to do is request to join. So you just go to Facebook and you're going to do a search for Wendy's Lovin' Stampin' VIPs and click join and I will approve you and I will be there live at 11:15 a.m. So in 20 minutes. I'll be live there and I'll be showing you how to do this card, which is a stepped up version of this card. Fun, right? So I'll be live there. But first we have giveaways to do here. So I'm going to zoom back out. Whoops, out. There we go. And do some giveaways. And I've got a bunch of giveaways between this group, this page, and my VIP group. Now, the caveat to my VIP group is you have to have placed a $25 order in the last week to be entered to win that, or be in that group and comment. I forget exactly the rule, but basically here anybody can win, but there it's a little bit tighter to the vest because I want to really love on and reward those people that purchase from me because it's so special to me that they do that. That's how I earn my money. That's how I live. That's how I have money to have my daughter in basketball and swimming and all those things. Yes, my husband works and he does make good money. And so we are able to live comfortably with, just his income. However, like probably every other family in America, if we want to have any money in savings, if we want to do all the like home repairs we've done, if we want to be able to take trips or have my daughter and stuff, I have to work. So y'all, I depend on you to order from me so I don't have to go get a real job. That's it. Okay, so here's the giveaways. All of a sudden I realized, oh my gosh, it's almost December. And I have all of this leftover designer series paper for Christmas. And I was like, I've got to get this stuff out of here. I got to give it away so that people have an opportunity to use it before Christmas. So I've got two different paper stacks of goodies, plus some, I still have some of these are my last two, re-inker sponge dauber ink spot with a little bit of paper. So I've got two of those. So I have 4 giveaways today. I'm trying to get this stuff moved out. So comment and share, and I'm going to choose winners right now. Are we ready? Make sure you're commenting. Here we go. Winner number 1, Kathy Ty. Kathy Ty. I got to get my Post-it notes. Because if I don't, check out this new pin I got. Isn't this cute? I love this pen. Kathy Ty wins one of the paper stacks. Kathy Ty. Okay, so there's that one. Congrats, Kathy. Number 2, we have another paper stack here. Bunch of different papers. Super fun. Here we go. Ready, 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 spaghetti. Natasha Morford. Marford? I don't know. Natasha. Congrats. Okay, 2 more winners. We've got 2 more prizes to go. Here we go. Kathleen Umlauf. Umlauf. Kathleen. There you go, Kathleen. Winner, chicken dinner. Okay. Next up. Here we go. Carol Grove. I think all my winners today are brand new people who have never won anything from me. It seems like we usually have a lot of repeats. Carol Grove won this awesome bundle of goodies. Got a couple of reinkers in there. Oh, these are going to be great spring colors. So there's all of our winners. Let's pull them all back in. So Carol, Kathleen, Natasha, and Kathy. So, okay, here's how you claim your prize. You either have to email me at wendy.cranford@live.com, or you have to send me a Facebook message with your mailing address. If you don't, then your prize gets recycled next week. And nobody wants a recycled prize. So claim your prize so that I have all new prizes for next Monday. And there are some Mondays I don't do giveaways. So it's rare. I like to try to do them often because I love doing giveaways. But anyway, before we go, I have to show you one other thing before I get off here. Look at this bag. People. I'm going to switch you back so that you just see me. Look at this bag. You've seen it, I'm sure, on other demonstrators, Facebooks, blogs. Look at the inside. Ah. If you want this bag, there's 2 ways to get it. You can either join my team now and purchase it for $50, or you can join my team in January and it could be part of your starter kit for an additional fee. So for $129, you could get this bag with your other starter kit supplies. So I'm dropping the hint now. This gives you all of December to think about it. I'm going to keep bugging you because being part of my crew is the best ever. I'm just saying, we have such a fun time. I love my team. They're amazing people. And we have like this really cool little family thing going on where we just support each other and love on each other. And no, you don't have to sell stuff. No, you don't have to have parties. No, none of that. You can literally just purchase your product that you're already purchasing with a 20% discount. So it only makes sense to purchase the starter kit. I'm just telling you. So anyway, isn't this bag awesome? I just love it. And it's got the long handle. And here's the thing, people. I don't even go anywhere with my craft stuff. I literally have no reason to own this. Except it's so cute. And the colors are beautiful. So I have it. And I'm sure at some point, you know what? I just realized I'm going to be doing a really awesome little pop-up hangout crafty time in December in Sutter Creek, California. So if you are living in the greater Sacramento area, and you want to see me and meet me live, and you want to come hang out and make something with me, December 8th, Leone Farms Tasting Room in Sutter Creek, California on Main Street. I'll be there from noon to 4. So I need to share that. I need to create a little thing and share that that's where I'm going to be so that people can come see me. So yeah, if you live nearby and you want to come hang out and see me and maybe taste some wine, and my buddy John Campbell owns that, him and his wife own that winery and or own that tasting room, and we've been friends since we were kids. So I was so honored and excited when he and asked if I would come do a pop-up at his tasting room while this big Sutter Creek event was going on. So I thought that was really cool that he reached out to me. Actually, his mom reached out to me, but I'm guessing they discussed it. So anyway, I'm really excited about that. It's going to be super fun. And I'll be there. So I'll get to use my bag. I'll get to carry all my fun stuff down there and take my bag. All right. I am going to let you guys go. If you want to join me again for another live in 15 minutes, make sure you join my VIP group and you can join me there. And we're going to do a stepped up version of the card I already did. And I hope you have an awesome day. Shop loveandstampin.com to shop with me. loveandstampin.com to check out my website and my blog and sign up for my emails and all of that stuff. Talk to you later. Bye.